Hey Cancer, it's Star. This is going to be your mid-month relationship check-in. So anybody that you may have on your mind or be in a relationship with, or just simply be connected to, if this resonates with you, because it's not going to resonate with all. Okay, we have Limitless. Bottom of the deck, we have Mirrored Souls. I just did, who was it? Aquarius, and they had the same thing. So let's see. This is for Cancer, October, mid-month relationships. Bottom of this deck we have Balance. I think Aquarius also had that, so some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, we have Partnerships and Alliances, Obstacles and Challenges, Trapped in Fear. Put that one there. Stand Your Ground and Sacrifice. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so let's start clarifying. We have Partnerships and Alliances, Strength Reverse. It's funny that should come out because I was feeling like a lack of courage to... I'm getting like... to confront obstacles that it's somebody that you either want a relationship with, like they're putting obstacles in your way, or to just move on. Let's see. Partnerships and Alliances. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, so 2 major arcana so far. Okay, 2 tens, and we have the 10 of Wands reversed. So, yeah, I'm kind of getting like you don't have the confidence, or somebody around you, someone you're in partnership with or in a connection with, doesn't have the courage to just leave this in the past and keep it there, you know what I mean, or to leave the situation. Let's see, Obstacles and Challenges. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So some of the obstacles have been that this relationship has been stagnant. The Magician. I almost feel like it hasn't even begun. Like in some cases, it hasn't even begun. Stagnant. Eight of Wands. So it's like you may have had big plans for this person or with this person, but nothing ever happened. It was always like one excuse after the other, one obstacle after the other, and it may have to do with somebody's lack of courage. So it can be vice versa, either you or the other person. Let's see this Trapped in Fear. The 4 of Pentacles. So this person, either you or this person, may be very guarded, having trouble letting people in. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. So there may be very little communication, I feel, between you. Maybe you're not in communication at all. But for some reason, you can't let this person go, even though there's been so many roadblocks and there has been no progress in this situation. I also feel that you're dealing with somebody very stubborn. We have the Ace of Cups reverse as well. Trapped in Fear. I almost feel like this is someone, so you'll know if this is you, or if you have somebody who maybe cut off communication, then I feel that it's because they definitely fear commitment, or definitely commitment is one of the fears with the 4 of Pentacles. They fear letting people into their lives. They feel letting people or allowing people into their heart. There's like a blockage of the heart chakra. And it's because of past trauma, past relationships that they've had. Let's see, Stand Your Ground. Knight of Wands reverse. Temperance reverse. And the 9 of Swords reverse. So I hate to say this, but I kind of feel like this person may reach out to you. Um, a lot of times it's going to be more for sexual purposes, and it's like to get their minds off of problems that they maybe have been having. You know, they may be. I kind of feel like they're an emotional wreck right now, to be honest. They have something going on, okay? Emotionally, they're in a low place, and that's why they have trouble, you know, allowing people into their lives. But they do want you around to get their mind off of things. Now, that's all fine and good that they want you around. However, it's kind of like they want you when they want you, and then when they don't want you anymore, they just put you aside. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And so that's why there's a need here for you to stand your ground, because I feel like you've been putting up with that. Not that you like it, because I do feel like this is something that you feel you need to just unload that burden. You know, like you're carrying too much of a burden here. I feel like you also serve as like a comfort for this person. However, it's very one-sided. It's selfish. Let me see what the sacrifice is about. Four of Cups. The Devil reverse. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, again, you know, Cancer is a very intuitive sign, so I do feel that you have had this intuition telling you that when they do come around, I feel like you're going to start saying no. You're going to start being busy and not being as available as you used to be. And it's not something that you want to do. It is a sacrifice on your part, but the sacrifice is needed because you do need to stand your ground. You do need to let this person know that there needs to be a level of respect, and you feel like this person has maybe crossed the line and has become actually toxic in your life, and you don't want any part of that. So I do feel like whatever advances this person makes towards you, you are going to be saying no, even though you may want to say yes. Let me see this limitless. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So here's the thing. You guys are coming up here as the king. So I feel like emotionally you really have it together. I also feel like you are somebody that catches a lot of people's eye. So in other words, you're a good catch. And the opportunities here are pretty much limitless. There are people, maybe you don't know about this, but I feel that there are people around you who are very interested in you. They see you with so much potential, or not just potential, like as an accomplished person already. And somebody that's very desirable is the word that I was looking for. And so maybe this person is not ready because they're very much consumed within their own emotions in themselves. With this mirrored souls, you could be dealing with a karmic connection. If that's the case, well, then there's a lesson that was involved in this situation, and I feel like you have learned the lesson because you're making this sort of sacrifice and saying no, because you figured out that this was not what you deserved. You were in some sort of like bound to someone by karmic connection, and you're releasing yourself from that by saying no to this person, because whatever they were offering you was really just one-sided. It was just to make themselves feel better without any thought of where this would leave you. Okay? And so, yeah, even though you recognize this deep connection, these mirrored souls, you also recognize that the possibilities for you are limitless. They're endless. You have no need to just stick around in this stagnant situation. And yeah, maybe you lacked some confidence in the past, but I do feel like you are learning that lesson, and you're now standing your ground and drawing that line in the sand and saying, no, this does not bring me peace. Okay? And right behind that is this triumphant success, which is like the Ace of Swords. I feel like speaking your truth is going to bring this balance, not just to you, but I feel like even to this relationship, because I do get the sense that this person may be shook up once they recognize who you really are and all the opportunities that are being extended to you, or that will be. Because I don't know that you've received this yet, or you are even aware of it. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity around you that you're not even seeing right now. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about this connection much, to be quite honest. I feel like this person is just going through a lot, and maybe, it's not your place right now to be their shoulder to cry on, because you've done that in the past, and I feel like like I said, it's crossed the line. Now it's time for you, and for you to explore these new opportunities and new options. All right. I hope that was helpful to you, Cancer, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.